Hello and welcome to the demonstration of the 32Soft Master Comments Data Loader. This tool has been designed to massively manage or create new master comments in your QAD database, replacing the need to manually edit or create one comment at a time in QAD's 1.12 menu. Let's take a look at how this works. Once we open up the data loader, we must select the correct database first. We click the Setup button to find our database and select it. The fields in the header highlighted in yellow allow us to filter records by master reference, type, and language. If we leave the filter fields open, all master comment records will be downloaded from the database. Once filter parameters have been entered, we select the Download button. When selecting any of the action buttons for the first time, a login screen appears. All of our data loaders use QAD authentication logic to validate user ID and password. Let's log in. The data is downloaded and we now see all records according to our search criteria, and since we left all fields open, all records were downloaded. If we want to look up a specific type of master comments, we can clear the sheet by selecting the Clear button, and then enter specific search parameters in the header. Then we enter the type range, QC, and hit the Download button. And now our sheet displays only specific master comment records according to our QC search criteria. Fields highlighted in orange are key fields that identify master comment records uniquely. Each green field represents one line of the comments. We have the option to edit each line of the comments in a separate cell. And as this is an Excel spreadsheet, we have all functionalities of Excel, so we can simply delete any lines not needed, copy existing lines into new ones, etc. For this example, let's modify existing master comments. We'll change the first line of the comments. We need only change the first line. As mentioned, this is an Excel sheet, so we can simply copy and paste. Once we have reviewed the data, we can hit the Upload button, and the changes will be uploaded into QAD. A pop-up screen is displayed showing the status of the upload, and it will indicate if the upload is successful or not. As with all 32Soft data loaders, this tool validates data in the cells against QAD, and it will return an error message if inaccurate data is submitted. In this case, we see that our upload into QAD was successful. If we hit the Download button again, we can download the data back from QAD and verify that the changes were applied in the database. And we do see that the first line of the comments reflects our changes. In the header, we have a Preview button available. This allows us to see how the comment will look in QAD. So let's take a look at this one. And the pop-up window shows how the comment will look in menu 1.12. We see the master comment reference and the type is QC. For the second example, let's add new master comment records to the database. As mentioned, columns in orange are key fields, so changing any of the values in these cells will result in new records being created. Let's use type TT, and we'll add one new master comment reference. We'll just copy the last line and paste right after that one. Now, let's change the master reference number, which is the item number in this case, and add an A to the end. Once we've reviewed the data, we can hit the Upload button, but before we do, let's copy the reference numbers into line 2 comments, so the second comments line will be unique for each record. Now let's select the Upload button. Again, as with all of our data loaders, Master Comments Loader performs data validation against QAD and uploads data only if there are no errors detected. If errors are detected, an error message will be returned, indicating there is inaccurate data, like in this case. We can use the Find Error button to find the next error in the file when there are many records. The cell or cells containing errors will be highlighted in red, and moving the cursor over the cell will display the reason for the error. Value must exist in generalized codes is what we see here. So the XX entered for this record is not a valid type code. We must correct any errors before resubmitting the data. Let's fix this error by entering the TT code that exists in QAD and that we applied to the rest of the lines. With the error fixed, we can try the upload again. And this time the upload was successful. We can close the status window and verify that the data was uploaded into QAD properly. We want to download master comments with type TT, so we enter our filter and hit the download button. And we see that our data was uploaded properly. We have one optional function in this data loader, which allows us to delete master comment records. Because this is an optional function, it can be disabled if, for instance, there is concern about users accidentally deleting records. But when this feature is enabled, there is an extra column at the end of the template, as we see here. If we enter yes in this column for any record, that master comment will be deleted from QAD. To demonstrate this functionality, we place yes in the delete column of the master comment we added ending with A. Then we hit the upload button. The status window shows the progress of our upload, and our data was loaded successfully, which means we should have deleted this line. Let's hit the download button to verify. All TT type records should download, but we should no longer see this last record anymore. And the record is no longer there, so we did delete it from QAD successfully. Again, this is optional functionality that can be enabled or disabled. As demonstrated, this is a great tool to massively edit or create new master comment records in QAD. The master comments loader will increase productivity, eliminate errors, and contribute to your bottom line. For more information about this and other productivity tools, or to start your free 60-day trial, email us at contact@32soft.com. And please be sure to visit our website to sign up for our free educational webinars. www.32soft.com. Thank you for your interest in our productivity tools and for taking the time to view this demonstration.